22nd May 2022. Now, why is this important? The title gives it away and I might as well just say it. It's the first of 3 dates where this model in particular caught fire in a bus garage. In a bus garage. No, not in service carrying passengers at rush hour. In a bus garage. That means the bus was completely idle.
Well, the iBus guy, you've missed something in particular. Electric buses usually charge when being idle, and this incident sure did have eyewitness.
And of course, Mr. Posh has to come into the studio every time, at the wrong time, and ruin everything about the video.
Now, hold on. Hold your horses. Let me see. Ah, looks like the burning doesn't end there. The 11th, that's another one. On a January.
Just start again.
Action.
Mr. Posh, what was that sound?
Well, looks like the third one just blasted around the corner.
And the 25th of June 2026. Have you ever heard of the saying, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me? Well, what if you get fooled 3 times? Brick on your head?
Well, that's what I'll do to TFL.
And you're not too far off there. If one model bus from Opta has burnt down 2 times already, why is it still doing service? Come along to find out.
Yeah, that's right. Give him some watch time.
Shut up.
1212 to Rains Park.
This is the Metrodecker EV, one of the earliest electric vehicle models that arrived in London. When it did arrive, it got a lot of love from the community. Look, if you like it yourself, doesn't mean the whole community likes it, alright? Alright, fine, you got me there. The community would never support electrification, but let's just say I do. Sometimes. Very rarely. Its sleek design and curved chassis makes it stand out in front of the crowd. Its weakness definitely isn't its design. Or maybe it is. Today on paper, around 4 bus routes use the Metrodecker EVs.
What is it, Mr. Posh?
Well, it used 5, but Metroline's getting rid of theirs.
Good, amazing, absolutely astonishing. Someone's actually learning to refurbish them. Oh.
These routes are them anytime soon.
Wait, surely they didn't retire. What's going on? The catastrophe the iBus guy is going through right now is because he can't find any of the Metrodeckers in service right now. So he's wondering if they actually stopped burning buses. The fleet code for Metrodeckers are OME for first and ME for go ahead. Right, what have you found, the iBus guy?
It seems that due to the 4-day heatwave, operators have acted ahead of time and removed all Metrodeckers from service. That would indeed be the ideal version. But in reality, they only started fearing when they heard the flames of the third first bus Metrodecker brewing in Westbourne Park bus depot.
Yeah, thank God first wasn't first this time. Excuses, pun.
Now you may be wondering, do these operators have anything to replace them with?
The answer is no.
452 is now operating a limited service from Notting Hill Gate to Sloane Square, cutting off half of its route, transferring buses from other garages, and even respawning buses that have rotted in the scrapyard for months. This is genuinely a treasure trove for bus enthusiasts, but for your average passenger, there are no blinds and just a little bandit blind on the left-hand side, and you know that's not gonna go far. Switching gears to a more professional operator, Go Ahead, they have involved the nearby MOT expiry date diesels and hybrids and mixing them with electroliners. And praise Metroline for being the only operator to take action before any other Metrodecker caught fire. Indeed, they have actually made a new deal with Wright to bring back the Metrodecker to be repowered with a Wright motor, presumably the electroliner. Thank you, Metroline, you've done us all a favour.
Who's done you a favour? You like them too much.
Okay. 3 buses of the same model caught fire in 3 different garages of different operators. So there has to be something wrong with the bus, right? It can't just all be a coincidence. Well, yes and no. In the first fire, the Metrodecker was charging when it caught fire and burned down 5 other buses with it. The reason was because a conductive coolant was used, which created a short circuit and caused heavy flames. The impact was the removal of 90 Metrodecker units and the redesigning of the coolant system to prevent any conductive coolant from being attached to the bus, by changing the shape of the connector of the bus so human error can never be carried out again. This was in 2022. For Go-Ahead's incident, the bus was being used at 7 AM at peak rush hour on a cold January morning that required high levels of heating to keep the motor at optimal condition. This caused a prolonged electrical demand that again caused a short circuit, but in a different area. This was in 2024. And for first bus, the bus was being charged at the time of environmental extremes, going against intense DC rapid charging loads. Both the garage's charging infrastructure and the thermal management system of the bus were to blame here. This is the year 2026, the explosion you heard in the video.
Wow, that was a hefty load.
Yes indeed, and thank you for not interrupting.
And this leaves us with the ultimate question. Who's actually at fault here? I'd say definitely both. The 2024 fire was the only incident entirely focused on the compartments of the bus. Go-Ahead is the most professional operator there is. I'm not even gonna bother saying what. Okay, maybe, I don't know. But it's still the most professional. If Go-Ahead fails to keep this bus up and running without incidents, I don't know who will. Other incidents that occurred were both during charging, one due to lack of durability and one human error. The design of this bus was not foolproof enough to prevent that human error, and is not durable enough to withstand heat. After all, why aren't electroliners burning down? Why aren't BD11s turning into flames?
Because half the bus's design at the rear is showing off his fans.
Yet I've never even heard a BD11 hoovering through life like an Enviro 400. Have you?
Yes, I hear it
I
all.
wasn't talking to you. Oh, piss off, you. Me and Mr. Posh. Mr. Posh?
Why do I tell you got watch time?
Because I'll pay you more.
Oh, right.
Sorry, what were you saying? We are happy that you've made it this far in the video, and we'll definitely be back with a new tale from London buses. This is us on a journey to bring bus enthusiasm to the wider world, and we'll see you in our next video. Goodbye.
Cut.
Mr. Posh, how many times have I told you don't interrupt the video? Oh, just shut up and give me my paycheck already.